So hi everyone, today we are going to see few more questions from the 2023 paper. We already covered few questions in the last few sessions. So first question for today is, there are two planes P1 and P2. Their equations are given. So plane P1 is x plus lambda plus 4y plus z is equal to 1. X plus lambda plus 4y plus z is equal to 1. This is plane P1. There is another plane P2 whose equation is 2x plus y plus z is equal to 2. 2x plus y plus z is equal to 2. Now there is another plane P3 which is containing the line of intersection of these two planes and passing through two given points. Then we need to find distance of a point which is in form of lambda from the P2. So these are two planes. If we want to find a third plane which is passing through the intersection of these two planes, then equation of plane P3 would be P1 plus KP2. What is K? K is any integer variable that we will find from the given points. So now if P1 will be x plus lambda plus 4y plus z minus 1. We bring this one to this side, plus P2 will be KP2. K and then P2 is 2x plus y plus z minus 2 is equal to 0. This is equation of plane P3 which is passing through the intersection of planes P1 and P2. Now given that this plane is passing through 2 points 0, 1, 0 and 1, 0, 1. We have equation of P3, and in equation of P3 we have two variables. One is lambda, another variable is k. So it is passing through points 0, 1, 0. Point number 1, 0, 1, 0. It means this point will satisfy this equation. Put x 0, y 1 and z 0. So we will get 0 plus y is 1, so lambda plus 4 z is 0 minus 1 plus k into x 0 y 1 0, so 1 minus 2 will become minus 1. From here we get, simplifying this equation, lambda minus k, this was plus 3 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1 when it passes through this point. Another point was, okay, we'll keep this equation. Another point is 1, 0, 1. Put this point x1, y, z1 and y will become 0. So this will become 0. 1 plus 1, 2 minus 1 will be 1 plus k into 2, 0, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 minus 2 gaya 1, 0. So this is 1 plus k is equal to 0. From here we get k is equal to minus 1. Correct? K is equal to minus 1. Put this k value here. What we will get? Lambda plus 1 plus 3 is equal to 0, which gives lambda is equal to 4. So we have both the variables which were there in equation of plane P3. Now what is given is we need to find distance of the point this from the plane P2. Okay, so the mentioned point is lambda, lambda, 2 lambda, lambda minus lambda. Put this lambda value there, we get 4 into 2 8, 4, minus 4. Now given that, find the distance from this point to the plane P2. What was P2? P2 was 2x plus y plus z minus 2 is equal to 0. This was the equation of the plane P2. Then if it is said that you need to find distance, it means the shortest distance between this point and this plane. And what is the shortest distance? Perpendicular from any point gives the shortest distance. If you consider any other point, that will be always larger than this distance. So we are finding the distance from this point to this plane, and we know the distance formula between a point and a plane. What it will be? 2 into what is x value? 8 plus y. What is y? 4. What is z? Minus 4 minus 2 upon square root of 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. What we get? 4 cancel out. 8 to the 16 minus 2 14 upon, right, 14 upon what was lambda value? Lambda value was minus 4, right? So when we put minus 4 here, it will become minus 8. Sorry, I think I put lambda is equal to 4, but the value of lambda was minus 4. So minus 8 minus 4, it will become plus. Now put this point here, we will get minus 16. This will become minus 4. And this will become plus 4. Plus 4 will cancel out. It will be minus 16 minus 2 minus 18. And it is modulus, so it will become 18 upon 18 upon under root 6, which could also be written as, this will become 18 into root 6 divided by 6 3 is 3 under root 6. So this will be the distance of this point from plane P2, and this is our option number 4. So fourth option was correct for this question. Now we will see another question. Question number 2 for the day. What is question number 2? We have been provided with vector alpha, another vector beta, then beta 1 be parallel to alpha, beta 2 be perpendicular to alpha. If beta is beta 1 plus beta 2, then value of this. So we are given with vectors. One vector alpha is 4ik plus 3jk plus 5kk. Alpha is 4ik plus 3jk plus 5kk. Another vector beta is ik plus 2jk minus 4k. Ik plus 2j cap minus 4 k cap, right? Now beta 1 be parallel to alpha. Beta 1 is parallel to alpha, that means beta 1 is equal to lambda times vector alpha, which is lambda into 4i cap plus 3jk plus 5k cap. This is vector beta 1, and given that beta is beta 1 plus beta 2, it is given that vector beta is equal to beta 1 plus beta 2. This is beta 1. Then what will be beta 2? Beta 2 will be beta minus beta 1, right? Bring this beta 1 to this side. Then beta minus beta 1 will be 1 minus 4 lambda I cap plus 2 minus 3 lambda j cap minus 4 minus 5 lambda minus 4 plus 5 lambda k cap. This is our vector beta 2. Now it was given that beta 2 is perpendicular to vector alpha. Beta 2 is perpendicular to vector alpha, and we know that dot product of two perpendicular vectors is 0. So we will make dot product of these two vectors to 0. Now multiply the corresponding component. This is I component, this is I component. Multiplying them, we will get 4 into 1 minus 4 lambda. This is j component, this is j component. 3 into 2 minus 3 lambda plus this is k component, this is k component, we get, so it is minus outside, so it will become minus 5. 4 plus 5 lambda is equal to 0. In dot product, the corresponding components get multiplied, I to I, j to j, and k to k. So we have this equation, and there is only one variable lambda, so we will find this variable from here. What we get lambda is 4 minus 16 lambda and minus 3 3s are 9 lambda. 16 plus 9 will be minus 25 lambda, minus 25 lambda also from here, so it will be minus 50 lambda, and the constant will be 4 plus 3 to the 16. 10 minus 20 will be minus 10. Bring it as to this side, we get lambda is equal to minus 1 by 5. We have value of lambda. Now what we need to find? We need to find vector beta 2. What was beta 2? Beta 2 was beta minus beta 1. Where is that expression here? I have removed that expression. So I think this was the expression for beta 2, right? Because that is how we got beta 2 was perpendicular to alpha, right? 4 3 5 plus 5. So this was the beta 2. Now put this value of lambda, we get beta 2 is equal to 1 minus 4 lambda. Minus minus will become plus, so 1 plus 4 by 5 lambda will be 9 by 5 I cap, minus minus plus, so 2 plus 3 by 5, take 5 LCM, 5 to the 10 plus 3 plus 13 by 5 j cap. Put 1 by 5 here, so we will get 5 will cancel out and will become 4 minus 1 will be 3, and minus sign outside, we get minus 3 k cap. This is our vector beta 2. Take 5 as LCM and bring it to this side. We will get 5 beta 2 is equal to 9 I cap plus 13 j cap minus 5 3 is 15 k cap. So this is 5 beta, and we need to find 5 beta dot I plus j plus k. This is 5 beta, and to find the final answer, do a dot product of this with I plus j plus k. 5 beta 2 dot I plus j plus k will be 9 I cap plus 13 j cap minus 15 k cap dot I plus j plus k. So what happens in dot product? The corresponding components get multiplied. Here the component of I, j and k both are, all three are 1. So we will get 9 into 1 plus 13 into 1 minus 15 into 1. From here we will get 13 minus 15 is minus 2. 9 minus 2 will be 7. This is our answer, which is option number 3. So that was the correct answer here. That is all for today. In the next session we will see few more questions from the same paper. Thank you.